Hi Taurus, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in-depth reading, my friends. This is a free-flowing intuitive reading, so please take it as it resonates, okay? Um so Taurus, your overall energy, we got the angel, the angel Rasbar and the beyond death life. These are so different energy together. I really feel that there is a polarity going on with you right now. There is a sense of calmness, sense of easiness. It feels there is a sense of something happening naturally, organically, and there is like some kind of ease is coming along with it. And you're enjoying that thoroughly, absolutely. You're enjoying that. And then more and more you're enjoying this energy. There is this deep energy that is almost like sprouting within you, and it's like you feel like you are I feel like you are still looking at things that you used to do. There is like the familiar things that you are still looking at, that things that like your surroundings, your domestic atmosphere, your own habit, people that you surround yourself. You are still looking at it, but you are not things that made you feel painful, things that made you feel constant longing and dissatisfaction. You are not those things are not that energy anymore. Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm getting a black big dog. This is so, they're giving me a black big dog and a very specific breed. I don't know the name of this breed. Their eyes are, it's like a almost like a circular small eyes and kind of round mouth, black mouth. I don't know what it is. Seriously, I really don't know. And that it's like a black, and there is on their face there is a little bit of gray hair. Wow, I don't know. Anyway, and I'm really seeing that you are looking at it, but you are changing so much inside that there is some sense of radiance. I'm getting the radiance that you feel, but those radiance is actually helping you not to shake up your base, your foundation that you built over the years, the things that you called home, the things that belong to you and you belong to those. You are not ready to leave, and it's not asking you to leave that anyway. But there is this energy is creating a certain sense of radiance within you, that you can see certain things from your past that caused you a lot of pain, uncertainty, confusion, almost like to your detriment. It doesn't do that anymore. But it is very interesting, the energy, because the old energy is still around you. You are not leaving everything, you're not starting everything from the scratch. You are still very much grounded with your foundation that you have built over the period of time. It's just a different vibrance that's going through you, and now you are looking at it without any fear, without any affect, you know. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We got this, the singer of initiation, and then we got the death. What I'm getting, Taurus, I'm feeling like this is more of your past energy, little like your habitual energy. More than past, it is like your habitual energy. Your habitual energy is you feel very, at least in past, in certain moment, in certain phase, you really felt some about something that you really wanna, you felt like the universe is encouraging you to act on it. Universe is encouraging you to take the initiative, be bold, be courageous, be confident in your thoughts and feelings, and act accordingly. You felt like that. You felt like universe was encouraging you. But this initiation, when you did take action, when you did take the initiative approach, it came to you as a form of death, like almost like it's like a stone, something that you couldn't move, something that no matter how much you take action, no matter how much you be courageous, bold, proactive, and all this good stuff that we think or feel is enough to start something or shake a mountain, but it's not. Every time you did get into this energy, you always came across with this death energy, which feels like all of your inner like effort, all of your resources are in vain because it's not moving. But at the same time, it kept you, it kind of hint you that there is something that you can gain. It's very interesting. These messages are so interesting. It felt like that unmovable energy. You felt like are you following me? It's like you are, let's say that you are encouraged to take approach to a relationship, and every time you did take approach, you always felt the sense of rejection. At the same time, it felt like that energy through this sense of rejection is attracting you. It says, no, don't give up, there is something still for you. So there is constant this, almost like a little bit of allure attached to it, that made you, hold on, that made you feel very optimistic about things. It made you feel very optimistic. You feel like things are possible. You feel like for the first time, or maybe for the first time in a long time, the real thing has touched you. And all the thing that is sham, all the thing that is feel like dream gonna disappear because real thing has touched you. You felt very jovial, you felt very alive, you felt almost like, even though you always came across with the death energy, but that little allure kept you going, and you kept harboring this sense of love, you kept harboring this openness, you kept working on it, you kept tried to open your heart as much as you can because you wanted to. This experience, that allure kind of kept you going, and more you kept going, you felt this openness in your heart, and you felt a deep sense of love that you never felt before. And then we got this, the fawn and the half the footer. This fawn is asking you, I feel like Taurus, this fawn is asking you to be real now. And this time the reality doesn't only based on your feelings, how you feel, but it's asking you to, I'm getting these messages that is asking you to connect the dots, and then you will see the true reality when it comes to very material, tangible reality. Maybe you are floating too much, not too much, you have been floating in your feelings, ideas, your dreamland, because it felt so real. Now it's asking you that there is clues around you. If you just connect the dot, you will see what is the reality that is manifesting in 3D life. in 3D life, not in your mind, not in your spirit, not in your soul, but in 3D life you will see the reality. And the reality, the moment you are going to see the reality, it will excite you. It's not very far away from reality in your mind. It's kind of very aligned, the way you have been feeling all this. If you felt there is a true connection with someone in reality, yes, there is a true connection. But I feel like the moment you're gonna see, the moment you're gonna feel the validation of its reality in 3D world, you are gonna be charmed by it, because that's what you always wanted. But there is a skepticism of to truly be committed and invested in that. It could be because you have went through a lot of pain, so you don't know how you can forget this. So there is a little bit of skepticism. But let me tell you that reality will make you feel you are going to be charmed by it. This is the kind of reality that you wanted to see. If you wanted some person to commit to you, maybe they will come and commit. The moment they commit, now you feel like, where I am in terms of that, I wanted this, I desired this, but where I am in true sense. So there is, but I feel like you are quite, it's just a matter of make just a little decision here. You are not too far away. I feel like you are also keen to step into that reality with 2 feet, but there are gonna be a little phase where you will be still deciding. So there is a little bit of skepticism, undecidedness, and all this energy gonna be clouded around this time. Okay, Taurus, let's get into tarot now. So this is the tarot. So what I'm gonna do in the tarot, I'm gonna see that all this energy, how you are kind of maneuvering this energy in your material 3D world, not in an energy realm, not in your mind, not in your spirit, not in your soul, but in material 3D world, how you are maneuvering through this energy. So we got this 2 of Swords with the Hermit. There is a lot of analysis, and I don't think your analysis about this certain particular energy, your analysis about, there's a lot of things going on. You are manifesting at the same time your analysis, like where you are, at the same time your analysis why it is happening to you, why I'm feeling this beyond death life, why I'm feeling like something is about to change or something is already changing without changing my foundation, why I'm feeling all these different kind of feelings. So there is because you feel it, your sensations, your sensation around your reality, around your surroundings, around your own emotion has been heightened so far, so much that you really feel like there is a lot of wisdom you are getting, but at the same time you cannot stop your mind. This understanding has become a little bit too much airy, and it kind of ungrounds you. There is so much of possibility, so much of way that you can look at life, that you don't know what's your truth anymore. So there is that kind of, but at the same time you are not puzzled by it. You are looking at this situation that you don't know where your truth grounds, but you are looking at it, but you are still kind of contemplating on it and thinking, so it's like a unfinished cycle of thoughts. It's like your head is like it's a squirrel in a cage, go round and round and round and round. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, let's say you spend the entire afternoon in the park thinking about all these things, and then the moment you come to a conclusion, okay, this is what it is, it gives you another perspective, it gives you another angle, it gives you, okay, what if this is not the reality, that for that person, this person, and then you feel like, oh my god, there is so much of possibility, and you became the, it's like a squirrel in a cage kind of energy I'm getting. Then when you feel happy with this, there are, that's the, I'm saying that you are kind of embodying a two different kind of energy within you in a very balanced way. And then when you are really in tune, and not in tune, when you are not too much into in your thoughts or in your mental faculty, when you just just kind of be content, when you just, okay, I wanna feel love, I wanna feel belongings, and you just wanna feeling it without feeling like who is gonna give it to you, how you gonna get all these things. That moment that moment is grounding you. You are not grounded right now by your, like, earth is not grounding you. Focus on your emotion, that's gonna ground you. Focus on your feelings more than emotion. Focus on your feelings, because King of Cups is a deep feelings. Emotion is I feel like, to me, like I really gave a lot of thought, what is the difference between feelings and emotion. I mean, if you seriously, I would love to know what do you think between, what is the definition, not definition, what is it, emotion versus feelings. To me, this is how I feel. Like, the feelings is that it's like we are feeling things about, like any incident. Emotion is we are picking a point where you're feeling like, okay, we are defining that feelings and translating into certain kind of action, whether through anger, sadness, happiness. It's like all these things are really verb oriented. So feelings is not really a verb. Feelings is it's just a flow, it's just a feelings. And like, then we are kind of translating that into an yes, that's what I feel, that feelings and emotion, so. But if you have, please share, I would love to know, engage on this conversation. So King of Cups, I really feel like that that's where you are grounding. You are grounding on your feelings. So when your mind is like, there is so much opportunity, it's not a bad thing. Your mind is expanding, actually. That's a very good thing. You are seeing different perspective, but you still are struggling to really ground you within perspectives, because there will be 1,000 perspective. If you are following 1,000 perspective, you will be absolutely insane acting. So there is the sense of self is coming for you through this. Okay, I am feeling this, it could be this, it could be that, but I am feeling this. King of Cups, very grounded in their emotion, but I am feeling this, therefore it is the truth for me in this moment. I'm not saying this is the universal truth. I'm not saying this is the truth for you. But I am feeling this, even though I know on a mental energy this could be a different story, a different perspective, different angle can be shown. But I am feeling this, and I'm feeling this deeply and repetitively. Therefore, there is a truth in my feelings, and I am telling it's truth for me. So let's say you are in a connection with someone, and you constantly felt, even though there is a separation and all this, even though you constantly felt that there is a bond, there is a deep connection between that person and you, even though materially, practically, maybe there is not many proof of that. Maybe there is not 1,000 text messages saying you love me, they love you. Maybe there is no tangible evidence to that, but you feel that there is a connection, therefore there is a connection. Even though your mind can go, oh, you are feeling this, Taurus, but what about that person? Maybe that person did not mean in this way. Maybe that person did not do in this way. This is your angle, this is their angle. Yes, you're expanding this mind, but you know what I'm trying to say? Even though in that period when you're expanding your mind, you're not freaking out. You're not saying, oh my god, why I'm getting so many perspective. You are feeling like, okay, this my mind is expanding, but it's ungrounding you. So it's like it says, you realize with the, like, there is energy. I feel like you are kind of telling yourself, this is not about taking one path and just submit to that. This is about, I need to ground myself in the feelings so that even though there is a different perspective, but I will know my truth for myself in that moment and time in my life. So there is a deep debate within your mind. There is a big debate within your mind, but when you ground yourself, and that grounding energy only coming to you when you are this energy, very happy kind of, when you are in angel, sorry, I don't know why I'm, when you are angel raspberry, when you are kind of chill, that's when the grounding things is coming. Okay, it's like a wave. Then we got this Nine of Cups in reverse and the Star in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. I really feel that you really want to release yourself from this Ace of Cup kind of energy. And I feel like this Ace of Cup kind of energy pertaining to certain situation or certain person that you want to release yourself from. It's like, it's not that you want to block your heart for everybody. It's just, there is a, if you felt Ace of Cup kind of connection with someone, or love and flow with someone, you feel like you just need to release that. There is a deep desire for it. At the same time, that's not the thing that you truly desire. So this, you see that how it is so contradictory, but it's very interesting. We all are contradiction. We are nothing but contradiction, seriously, if we really think deep. But I'm not gonna go there. So with the Star in reverse, you know at the same time, this is not what you truly desire. Maybe this Ace of Cups energy, being open to this person or certain group of people or certain project or certain idea, certain dream, a certain desire, has caused you a little bit of pain. Not little bit, it kind of caused you, I don't know whether it's a pain or something, but it really caused you to desire to let them go. Whether it's out of pain or out of whatever, that thing really makes you desire to let this love go. But at the same time, this is not what you desire. This is not what you desire. What you desire is you want to be a part of their life. You want to be a part of this project, you want to be part of this truth, you want to be part of this dream, you want to be part of this lifestyle, you want to be part of this, and you want to follow them. I mean, not follow means like you want to be a part of it and go accordingly. But that's why this is not your actual wish, but at the same time there is a deep desire to let it go. Because I feel like your mental energy is kind of tiring you down, Taurus, and it's kind of making you feel a little unstable and really be functional, quote, in our day-to-day life, and you kind of want to let that go. It's like, oh my god, if this caused so much of chaos in my mind, I will just let it go. There is a depth, I think that desire is coming from that point of view, but you also know this is not what you truly desire, because you longed for this openness. So there is that, conflict, but this conflict is pretty understandable, actually, very understandable. Let me get another card on this Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, nothing wants to come out. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. If it doesn't come out, I'll let it go. Alright, it did. Nothing wants to come out, so there is no additional message. That's all it has. Okay, then we have, hold on. Yeah, then we have Justice. Then we have Justice. And then we also have Two of Cups. See that? I told you. The reality is coming too. But it's gonna be okay. So what I'm seeing here, I am seeing that you are, there is some kind of balance is coming. And it's coming in the form of very real based togetherness. It's not about, mind, spirit, soul, ether. I'm talking about real based. I am here, you are here. Let's be together. It's as simple as that. Let's not let our ego come in between, and let's just be together. That's what I'm talking about. Two of Cups. And it's come to you, but what you do, look at this. There is a deep sadness over Ten of Pentacles. There is deep, I feel like it's not even sadness. Okay, I'm jumping too much. Hold on, Taurus. I need to slow down. My mind is jumping. Yeah, so we got this. So that's the moment you're gonna be, this is all I wanted. But there is a little, but am I ready to do that? Or not even ready? I don't know. There is a little bit of pause when this comes, because this shows up twice, because I got the same vibe over here. And this is a, let's get another card on Justice. Hopefully this time some card will come out. It's actually quite humid here in New York, and because of that the cards are getting a little sticky, so I cannot really completely blame or rely on energy here. There is a environmental effect. Anyway, let's get a card. Okay, Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like by the time this Two of Cups gonna come to you, Taurus, you let go of your ego and all these things, because I told you, like, you're going to be looking at the old stuff, but you're not going to be feeling the same. Maybe this is the thing, because I feel like by the time you're going to get a new inspiration of love somewhere else, either somebody or some creative thing or some project, or just loving you, just spending time with yourself. There is some sorts of new inspiration that can fulfill your emotional satisfaction has already taken place by the time we arrive to this energy, and you have already let go of your my way or highway kind of understanding, because there is a lot of reconstruction happening. within your energy and your real reality. So this, the whatever you have waited for, if you felt like that it was just, if you felt like it was just to have it back, it's coming back, but you are on a different plane at the time. You will be, if you're not already there, you will be on a different plane. So that's why you are like, okay, I'm charmed, but I don't know. Do I still feel the same? Yes, I feel the same, but do I want to go through the same process again? Because that's a fear, if you can or cannot. But I don't know, there is a, yeah, there will be decision making. And then and it's also because of that. Hold on, let me get another card on that. So many, cannot take all this. Okay. Hanged Man and a Six of Pentacle. I'm telling you, Six of Pentacle in reverse. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a huge, you will be in a standstill position. When this comes to into your reality, you're gonna be in standstill position, and this sadness, it's gonna evoke certain sense of, maybe you wanted some kind of family, some kind of all these things that you found your life, in your life, very stable, foundational, and you kind of associated that foundation with your happiness. There was a big disappointment that came with this connection, or with this whatever it is for you. So when this comes back, it kind of triggers all this sadness. And that's what I was telling in the beginning. If you can forget how you can feel, then you can, over here, I don't remember exactly, but it's giving me some reminiscence that I talked about, that if you can forget how you feel, but I don't think you will, those is gonna, how you felt, how miserable, lonely, and how much you cried, all these things, pain you're gonna feel, and that's gonna put you in a standstill position, and you are not gonna be very generous. So there are gonna be a ruthless Taurian energy gonna come out, and at the end here. But at the same time, you are charmed by the opportunity, you're charmed by the offer, you're charmed by the effort. But there is like a, your body is sharp, your body is like, your knife is like poked out of your skin, and it's like very sharp and sensitive, and it's not going to be very generous. It's going to be very ruthless energy that you are going to embody. So, and during that time, that's going to be the standstill again. You're going to be making some decision. I'm not going to go deeper into that, because that's going to be, it's not a personal reading or anything, but that's what I'm seeing, Taurus, and I hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, take care. Bye bye.